Hey guys, ignore my hair's kind of a mess. Actually, it's not that much of a mess. I'm liking it right now. I'm liking this natural hair thing. My makeup's kind of askew because I just got off like a 5 hour shift. I just got off a 5 hour shift at work. Actually, I got off like an hour. I got off like an hour ago. I've been so lazy. I'm like, I'm gonna film this before, I'm gonna get it up today before midnight. It's 12:08 and I'm just starting. It happens. But, so today I'm doing the strength in numbers tag. Um, just to sort of like, I don't know, I've had a really rough couple of days. There's been a lot of drama in my life, and I got my first hater. Oh my god, and I'm really sad. I got two, and I accidentally on one video, and it was the video that hit 400 views in like one day, and my lighting keeps changing. It's making me laugh. It's like going in a beat every time I move. But like because of that video, like getting that many views, I got an email from YouTube being like, "Oh, this video has reached partner status," and I'm like, I only have 9 subscribers, but they made me apply for partner anyway, so I did. But I don't think I'm gonna get picked because I only have 9 subscribers. So I'm like, I'm not too worried about it. But I accidentally deleted that video too because I went to go delete the comments and block the people, but I accidentally deleted the video. It happens. It was just a vlog of me sitting there talking anyway. It didn't really matter. Okay, so basically, this tag was invented by, I just had it in my head, Rubenesque 16 or something. I don't know, Rubenesque something. I'll find her and put her in the down bar. And Bethany, which is Mac Barbie 07, who's one of my favorites. But I know Ajax Zero did it, so I'm gonna link all of them in the down bar because I like that. Okay, so it kind of just covers confidence, bullying, and inner beauty. So, and it's just kind of like questions about confidence, bullying, and inner beauty. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start. Part 1, confidence. Have you ever felt unconfident before and why? The questions are right here. Everyone always points it out, and I'm like, don't people just understand that? I don't know. Okay, so have you ever felt unconfident and why? I have. I'm a pretty confident person, which everyone always tells me. Everyone's like, I admire your confidence. I wish I had your confidence. I'm like, then be confident. But I have in the past, I know when I was younger, I was getting like bullied a lot for my weight and for everything about me. They just decided to target me, and I was like, okay, guys, you're cool. But um, I've had those times in my life where sorry, I'm trying to plug in my computer, it's not working out. Where I felt like I've had no one and I've been completely alone and I just felt like at my worst, and I'm like, my life sucks and like I'm not worth like I felt like I wasn't worth anything. So I guess you could call that feeling unconfident, and I hated myself for it. I hated being unconfident. Do you lose confidence when you don't feel pretty? No. Everyone's gonna be like, that's such a lie. I'm like, false. I'm always confident. I've had to build up that confidence. Like, I've built up such a tolerance to being ugly because I tend to look ugly on a normal basis. Like, I don't put effort into how I look. I'm like, I don't care. Most of the time, I really don't care. I go places without makeup on. Like, I go places with my hair disheveled. Today, all day chilling in these same sweatpants that I put on after work, hair up in like this really like gross. Here, I'll reenact it for you. Just minus the makeup. This is what I looked like all day. And I was like, I don't care. I look good. But, well, I didn't think I looked good, but I mean, I was like, I didn't really care. Okay, this is bothering me because it wasn't done properly, so I'm going to take it down again. So if I guess because like I have built up such a confidence, and I know, like I've been like I am like I don't know, like if you get bullied for what you look like, you kind of sort of eventually, I don't know if at least how it worked for me is I kind of just built up this I'm beautiful, no one can tell me that I'm not kind of like vibe about me. So I don't really care when I don't look good. And I'm like, psh, I always look good. Y'all making fun of me? Y'all wish you looked like me. Okay. What makes you feel confident about myself? I should have paid more attention to their videos. Like, does this mean what do I guess, okay. First, like, what do I like about myself? No, because it would have said, what do you like about yourself? What makes me feel more, I guess, what do I do that makes me feel more confident? I guess, like, if I actually get up, put effort into how I look and, like, how, like, my hair, my makeup, everything, like, I do feel more confident and I do end up having a better day. But also, when I'm comfortable, if I'm, like, I kind of go both ways. Like, I'm extra confident when I'm all dressed up and I look good and I'm like, look at me. But I'm also really confident when I'm in, like, sweatpants and a t-shirt and I'm just like, I'm like, as long as I'm happy and I'm, like, if I'm comfortable and I'm happy, then I'm confident. I'm like, then, like, I can feel good about myself, I guess. That's how it works, I guess. But yeah, making myself look presentable does tend to make me more confident. I probably just contradicted myself 10,000 times, but I'm a contradictory person. Okay, part dose. Bullying. Have you ever been bullied? Yes, I have. I started getting bullied, I want to say in 3rd grade is when it started. People just started getting mean and they invented this, they targeted me. And someone randomly came up with Kelsey germs. So they would, like, take my stuff and, like, throw it around the room and, like, it was just hard. And I was like, why are you, like, I didn't know why they were doing it to me. And as a result of that, I started gaining weight, which made them bully me even more. And I remember in 6th grade, my mom was like, you can transfer schools if you want. Because she was like, I think if you go to public school, it'll be better. Like, there's more people. You'll be able to find people that you actually like and that actually like you, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, you can transfer after 6th grade. And I didn't. I chose to stick it out. And it made me a better person. Like, it made me a stronger person. I got a message at the end of this video if it's not too long. Did you ever bully someone? Yes. As a result of people constantly bullying me, I became a total bitch. And I would sit there and I would hate on people and I would, like, especially when I got to high school, I had put up this wall and, like, this mechanism. Yeah, my defense mechanism was bullying other people and, like, pointing out everything that was wrong with everyone else just because I thought they were going to do it to me first. I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing to them what they were going to do to me anyway. But then I found out that not all people are like that, which is good. Whether you were bullying or being bullied, how did it make you feel? Being bullied made me want to kill myself. Throwing that out there. And then bullying, like, at the time, it made me feel good. It made me feel like I had power, and it made me feel better than everyone else. Because, like, I was like, oh, look at me. I can point out what's wrong with you. But you're scared of me, so you can't point out what's wrong with me. So, excuse me while I put my leg up here. Actually, that's not that comfortable. I don't know why I did that. I just, like, put my leg on the side of the couch. But, oh, that's comfy. There we go. It made me feel powerful. But then, like, now looking back on it, I feel like a complete jerk. And I'm like, that's not cool. Why did I do that? How did I deal with bullying? When I was younger, I was not very good at dealing with it. I would fight back. I would, like, I don't know. I developed an anxiety disorder. I had social anxiety disorder for a little while as a result, and then I kind of got over that, and now I have panic anxiety disorder, which they have said, like, stems from that, like, having dealt with that for so long, and, like, now, like, I have panic attacks on regular basis. So that's not really how I dealt with it. That really was irrelevant. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But and now, like, I deal with it by making fun of myself. Like, people will just randomly, like, my brother makes so many fat jokes. I'm like, whatever, I'm hotter than your girlfriend, but I'm not his girlfriend. His girlfriend is gorgeous. But, like, people make fun of me, and I'm just like, yeah, that's true. People will be like, oh, you're fat. Yeah, I know. Like, I'll be like, I know. Still hotter than you. Be like, yeah, I'm still hotter than you. Um, but like, I do make fun of myself a lot. Like, I do, like, I have, because if you can't laugh at yourself, then you can't laugh at anyone else. Okay. Inner beauty. Do nicer people seem more beautiful to you? Hell yes. If you could look like Diana Agron. If you act like Quinn Fabray, you're not pretty at all. I'm just saying. Like, you could be the prettiest girl in the world. If you have a shitty attitude and you make fun of other people and you, like, are just not a nice person, you're ugly. Like, you're not attractive. Even guys, like, I know some super hot guys who are just total jackasses, who are just complete assholes. And I'm like, you're not hot. That's why you can't get a girl, buddy. Okay. Does makeup make you feel prettier? It makes me feel prettier on the outside. Like, I mean, I know that I'm pretty without it, but it makes me feel prettier. Like, it makes me feel prettier. Yes, it does. What do you think of the expression, beauty comes from the inside? It does. Is that what it says? Inside? Yeah. It does. Like I said, you could be the most gorgeous person. If you have a bad attitude and you're a mean person, you're not pretty whatsoever. I won't find you attractive at all. But also the same way, like, if you say you're not the most prettiest person in the world, like, I know I'm not, so I'll use myself as an example. I'm beautiful because I'm a good person, not just because I have really pretty eyes, or I can have any hair color or style, or I have good skin. Like, I am beautiful because I'm good to other people, and other people see that. Like, no one is ugly. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. So, like, I can't even say, like, the most ugly person in the world could have the kindest heart, and they're beautiful. Everyone is beautiful, so it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't. It's as long as you are beautiful on the inside, then that's going to radiate to the outside. And in the last minute or so of this recording, I'm going to let you know that if that, like, I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I don't even remember. Like, if you're dealing with bullying, don't run away. Don't, like, I know a lot of people, like, you'll watch Blair's throughout the years 10th grade video and say, like, oh, she was being bullied, so she got homeschooled. Maybe I can do that too. It's not worth it. Like, it turned out really well for her, but you could regret it. Like, I know if I had switched schools, I would regret it. I would not have ended up at the high school I went to. I would have ended up in public school. I don't even know what would have happened. Like, I would have been so different. I probably would still be a bitch. I wouldn't have this channel. I wouldn't, like, none of this. I wouldn't be living this life right now. So, like, just stick it out. Stand up for yourself. Like, don't, like, yeah, take it lying down in the beginning and just kind of let it go, like, brush it off and just be like, whatever, like, there's obviously something going on with them. I'm gonna film a whole video on this. I'm actually gonna go start taking notes. But, like, if it keeps going, stand up for yourself, because if no one else is gonna defend you, you have to defend yourself. And if you see somebody else who's going through it, defend them. Like, don't sit there and just let people bully. Just help the person out, because maybe they'll do the same for you. I think it's gonna cut me off, so I love you guys.